Hello, I'm WafflesAreBetter. I'm back on the WafflesSMP, and since the last video, we've set up a government called the Waffle Republic for the server, and I'm just going to be talking about that in this video, and not really doing any survival stuff. But again, since the WafflesSMP is a server that anyone can join if they want, basically this is a government that any players can join, and they can run for office and stuff, and create new rules and help other people on the server. So behind me is the voting booth in the shopping district, and that is at around negative 9,607, positive 151 coordinates. But you can't join unless you have registered for voting, and there is a forum that I will link in the description for people who want to register to vote. You do have to have been on the server for at least 1 week, though. So the way it'll work is, even though voting is currently closed, it will start in about half an hour, which is about 20 hours, I believe, before this video will be uploaded. So you can see that each candidate has their campaign speech written, and so you'll be able to read the campaign speeches, which are also on a Google document, and then you'll take a piece of paper with your name and put it in here, and those pieces of paper will be in this chest. But currently they're in this chest because the voting has not started yet. And so the winner of the vote will become Chancellor for 2 months until the next election, which will be November 10th. This election does go for another week after this video is posted. There will be a Capitol building constructed in this shopping district, probably around the middle of the ocean, like out there or something, but we have not started working on building it yet. We will do that once the Chancellor is elected. Here is the planned Capitol building. This was built by Vadercraft and Mr. Panda 08. So this will hopefully be built on an island, and you can see in here, this is the flag of the Waffle Republic that I designed, and then down here is the Chancellor's office. Here is a vault for diamonds and things. That might be changed around, the diamond pile might be on display. Then here is the government archives that I designed. This is not a final design, but it will probably go under the Capitol building. And each of these lecterns will have a book on them with some kind of government record. And then here is the official flag of the Waffle Republic. There's the vertical version. And you may have noticed these banners, this one in particular. This is the banner that is on the voting booth, because that's the flag of the Waffle Republic, but scaled down to a very small size. Here I've got the Constitution of the Waffle Republic. This is not 100% final because, of course, we can make amendments, and it might be edited a little bit in the next week. You can find this linked in the Discord. And speaking of the Discord, in the WafflesAreBetter Discord, which is my main Discord server and is linked in the description, if you get the Minecraft server role, you can join the Waffle Republic Discord server, which has a bunch of stuff about the Waffle Republic, and messages from this Discord server will be sent to this channel in my Discord server. So if there's laws proposed, it'll send a message here so people can come vote on them in the Waffle Republic server. You do need to be on the server for at least 1 week to be able to vote on things, but other than that, there's not really any restriction. So that brings me to other governments. You can create your own government on the WafflesSMP if you have at least 10 people who want to be in your government, and if you have a land for your government to rule over, at least 10,000 blocks from 00, because that will be outside of the Waffle Republic's official claimed boundaries. Everything else in the server that is not claimed by another country is also under the rule of the Waffle Republic, which means all of their laws apply everywhere except for land specifically claimed by other people. For your country to be official, again, you have to have at least 10 people, and you have to have a constitution. The 10 people rule might change if we end up getting a lot more people in the server, but that probably won't happen anytime soon. And the constitution can just be pretty simple. The Waffle Republic one is like 9 pages, but it could just be a few paragraphs basically explaining how the government works. And then once you've created your government, you can do a bunch of cool stuff, like go to war with other governments, and if the wars are significant and are interesting, I'll make a video about them, so that's a chance for you to get into my videos if you care about that kind of thing, which nobody probably does, but still. I'll probably go into war stuff in a future video, but if that becomes something that people want to do, I will create another dimension, like in my custom dimension videos, where people can fight each other and the server rules of no killing or griefing don't need to be followed, but I think that kind of thing would be interesting. So if you are interested in that stuff, there's a link to my Discord in the description of this video, and you can find the server IP for the WafflesSMP there, and then you can either become Chancellor of the WafflesSMP if you want, vote for laws, or other things like that, and you can also create your own government and make rules on the server that apply to the land that you rule over, and that's about it. So voting starts in about exactly 15 minutes from now, as of recording. But again, it will be about 20 hours before this video is posted. So if you have any questions about anything I covered in this video, or if you have any suggestions about how this kind of thing should work, since we basically just set this up in, like, I don't know, 5 days, then you can give me those in the comments. Or you can join my Discord server and talk to me about them there. Or you can even become the Chancellor of the WafflesSMP by joining the Minecraft server and getting yourself elected and make some laws that change how all this works yourself. The anniversary for the creation of my YouTube channel, October 15th, is coming up. And it would mean a lot to me if I could get 500 billion subscribers by then. But if not, I suppose that's okay. But all jokes aside, I really, really, really appreciate every single one of you. And when I started this channel, I really didn't think that I would have this many subscribers by now. At the time of recording, it's 334, I believe. And that's just, it means so much to me. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate every single one of you. I know I say this in every video, but I really do mean it. Thank you guys so much for watching.